And welcome to the Search Palobra Media. So this video will be about what would happen if Chelsea ended up sacking Maurizio Sarri. Now, the defeat against Manchester City at the Etihad was a hot topic which has occurred in the past 2 days. Um, Maurizio Sarri is kind of an enigma in my opinion, and he's a great manager, and of course he deserves a lot of respect for working his way from the bottom tier of Italian football, one of the bottom tiers of Italian football, to the top, and he has got the Chelsea job after working really, really hard for like about 30 years. He was a banker before, and he started working up the way his way from the lowest tier of Italian football, one of the lowest tiers of Italian football, to the um, the Chelsea job. And I just think that things have just gone spectacularly wrong this season, and we need to salvage things really, really quickly. Most Chelsea fans think that his style of play is amazing, and it works really well. When it works really well, it works wonderfully, yeah. And when it just goes to crap, it just goes to crap, and that's a problem at the moment. Um, Another issue is player power and the fact that the players' egos have gone through the roof after winning a load of trophies from in the past 10 years, especially. The current core of players at the moment, which exists at Chelsea, there are just not enough leaders in this core group of players. Like, let's say Hazard, Pedro, Willian, Aspilicueta. They just have a lack of leadership quality, and even Gary Cahill to an extent. I mean, he's experienced and all that, but just not quite a leader, especially since Drogba, Terry, Lampard, Ashley Cole, all this huge core group of players went. Player power is being misused in general. Before, yes, player power still existed at Chelsea, but the thing is that at the time, player power was existed at Chelsea for the betterment of the club, and now it's just existing, and it is, making things take a turn for the worst, rather, and it's just not working out. Now, what will happen if Chelsea sack Maurizio Sarri? Now, Maurizio Sarri, I don't know. I mean, based on the current results, if they continue the way they are, going the way they are, they the board will sack Mourinho Sarri, and I have no doubt about it, because it's like history repeating itself, and the players constantly get away with stuff, get away with things, and that's not a good thing in general. But if it's easier to sack the manager than 11 players, and that's what it is, and that's why he'll pay the price, I think. If things keep going the way they are at the moment, and if things improve, let's say they win the EFL Cup, Chelsea win the EFL Cup, which will be a miracle, by the way, if they do it, and they get into the top four, maybe a couple of points clear or 3 points clear, in the top four, well in the top four. But then maybe Sarri will get another season, because it's a steady start. It's an improvement from last season in some ways, but it doesn't look like Mourinho Sarri will last last the whole season, maybe, or continue into next season, rather. What needs to happen is that the current crop of players, at least some of them, need to leave the club immediately. I mean, next summer, Hazard must be gone. He just sell him to Real Madrid. I mean, I don't even. It wouldn't even matter that much now. Sell him to Real Madrid. Get a better player. Get a more effective player, a younger player. Just then, Willian must go. I mean, Willian. The case is very different with Willian. It's like, if he is willing to accept a smaller role at the club, yeah, Sure, I mean it's great, and if he's willing to, be a backup to everyone, the new winger, a potential new winger at the club, then okay, then he must stay. But otherwise, I think if he expects to be a first team player, then he needs to leave. Pedro definitely needs to leave. Players like Giroud needs to leave. I think David Luiz needs to leave. Gary Cahill needs to leave. I mean, Ross Barkley needs to leave. Danny Drinkwater needs to leave. There's so many players who need to go at the moment, and we need at least two or three new players to really, really get the system going, get everything going back to normal. And of course, integrating the youth is important. Give Tammy Abraham a chance. Callum Hudson-Odoi must be given more chances. Ruben Loftus-Cheek must start regularly. So these things really need to happen. And as far as the new manager is concerned, I don't know who's going to come in because it's like a revolving door of managers since Chelsea was bought by Roman Abramovich in 2003, and they have run out of good managers to appoint. Frankly speaking, they've run out of really good managers to appoint. What will they do next? What, bring back Mourinho? I don't know, because if Mourinho becomes the Jupp Heynckes of Chelsea, then it's going to be really hilarious. But apart from that, I don't know, man. I don't know, like Laurent Blanc, Zinedine Zidane. I don't think so. Zinedine Zidane would touch Chelsea with a barge pole. Diego Simeone. I have no idea. He's happy at Atletico Madrid. Laurent Blanc might fancy it because he's been out of a top level job since what, 2016. I don't know. I mean, or give it to who? Eddie Howe. See, that's the thing with Chelsea. I think they have completely ran out of good managers to a point. They have ran out of a style which suits the players at the moment, and they, things just don't work at the way they were, and they're just not moving quickly enough with the times, and that's really what's happening. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Search by Media. Goodbye.